Now we present a special Easter edition of Guy Fawkes Night entitled A Christmas Tale. Yeah, excuse me, it's these rich chicken dinners and Christmas puddings and the celebrity meal I didn't have. It's a bit too much for me, you know.
Hey! Oh!
Who are you?
I saw him Angus McSpreader. The original hammer of the Scots. They used me for knocking nails in.
Ah, you're a Scottish gentleman, are you? Oh, yeah, well, that would explain the skirt, wouldn't it?
How dare you, madam? This is a kilt.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, it's the first full-length gold lurex kilt I've seen. I must say I like your matching accessories. Now, tell me, what is worn in that mysterious place under your kilt?
Well, as there's nobody listening, I can reveal all. Under every Scotsman's kilt is a pair of matching legs. Yes, the truth will out. These legs are so cunningly measured that they both just reach the floor in time to meet the feet. This assists walking and helps keep the socks up. Also, the kilt helps to hide that bane of all Scotsmen, the caber tosser's truss. Careful. Now then, I was quietly eating a plate of porridge in Inverness when I heard your stomach on the wires. I can help you. A lifetime of haggis has taught me the value of indigestion tablets. I have in my sporran an advertisement.
Have you eaten too much this Christmas? Then why not try Parkinson's patented indigestion tablets with a new wonder ingredient, cyanide? Yes, take one Parkinson's patented indigestion tablet and you'll never be ill again. Only 48p a box and available now from all leading undertakers.
And with them specially made for the English. We try a packet.
Well, not just at the moment, thank you.
Oh, ungrateful Sassenach. Not the oil they are, I tell you.
Coconut
Hi-yo, Silver.
Faded out together with, oh yeah.
Sound effect. Hi-yo, Silver.
I was just explaining because we didn't get sound effects. Okay. All of which has absolutely nothing to do with tonight's story entitled A Christmas Tale. Our story opens in a terraced house belonging to one Warren Peace, the well-known Tolstoy epic, thank you, somewhere in the Latin Quarter of Coventry.
Aha! That must be our Festive front door.
Morning, Gav.
Why, it's our Festive Postie! And this is the first time Postie has knocked on our door since last Christmas. I wonder why.
Here's your post, sir. And a Merry Christmas.
Could it be that you would like a tip? Or do you always go down on your hands and knees and hold out your hat like that? Here, have this penny.
God bless you, sir. Now we can eat. Honest what? Key, marry pence. For goodness sake, that's a joke.
Well, that's the trouble with living in the Latin Quarter. Now, what does this letter say? Why, it's from the local electricitus Bordius. It says, Dear Serious, may we take this opportunitas of wishing you all the very best at this festive time of year, yours sincerely, Alf Potts. Well, that's very nice. Makes you feel wanted, doesn't it? A useful member of the unemployed population. Just a minute. There's more here. P. Esius. Oh, this Latin's getting me down. I'll have to move. P. Esius, if you don't pay your arrears of 56p within 5 days, we shall take great pleasure in cutting you off. 5 days? But that's Christmas Day. I shall miss the Queen's speech. Where can I, a poor jobbing actor, raise 56p? I'll try the radio, it may give me an idea.
Good evening. Here is the news. A removal lorry has pulled up outside number 10 Downing Street, and several wardrobes, dressing tables and sideboards have been carried inside. It is believed that the Prime Minister has called a cabinet meeting. Finally, a rather rare and valuable silver threepenny bit has disappeared from Merchiston Towers, the home of the Duke and Duchess of Merchiston. The ancestral coin was placed in the centre of the festive Christmas pudding, but last night the festive pudding was stolen. The Duchess has posted a reward of 56 pence to anyone who can return her ancestral pudding to her.
I shall find
which is why some moments later, War and Peace was speeding northwards towards Merchiston Towers.
I always walk. It's much cheaper. And remember, you save more by walking behind a train than you do by walking behind a bus. And bring justice to the foul felon who perpetrated this dastardly crime. Move over, Morse. I'm on my way.
However, War and Peace was not alone in its quest. In Exeter, a certain DCI Clodfoot of the local constabulary was holding a top-level conference.
Ooh, this is serious, Inspector. If you land on Mayfair, you could go bankrupt. Oh, I'm thrown a free. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that. Go to jail. Oh, I'm fed up with this game. I'll go and wrongfully arrest somebody. Oh, I know. I'll plant this brick on a genetic engineering demonstrator. No, that's no good. I can't plant this brick. It would never grow. I'll go and beat up a prisoner instead.
Sometimes, Sergeant Grimes, I wonder if you're the right man for the job. To learn restraint, lad. Still, this isn't solving crime. I think it's time we got over to Merchiston Towers. Call me a police car, will you?
You're a police car. So, hit me on the head with a hammer, would you? You know what I'm going to do now?
No.
I'm going to fall down unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, have a toffee paper.
Thank you. I haven't forgotten you this Christmas either.
You haven't?
No, you're Colonel Sebastopol Green NOB, How could I ever forget? That night in Vienna, you were the gondolier with a broken arm.
I wondered why they drained all the streets.
There's a token of my esteem. Here I brought you a Christmas salt and pepper set.
You shouldn't have. But why a Christmas salt and pepper set?
I wanted to give you the condiments of the season.
Struck my low flying piano in a QC.
Tell me, Colonel, how did you manage to filter the Duchess of Marcheston's Festival Christmas pudding?
It was simple. I disguised myself as a hat stand after fiendishly plugging the butler's festive Christmas carrot. It was as easy as taking silver threepenny bits from a duchess. But now we must away to that naughty length of railings in the High Street.
Why?
Because in order to get rid of the loot, we need a reliable fence.
Revenge is sweet, and it contains less calories than sugar. So all you slimmers get revenge today.
Come on, you fool.
The ladder! Free floor, down his snake! It's just not fair! I never win at top-level conferences! Well, no. Look, Inspector! Over there by the fire! There's Australians and English, and they are playing a test match.
That must be Charles Dickens's Cricket on the Hearth.
Ah! Then they're obviously playing for the Ushers. Hello, here comes the Duchess, and after that joke, thank God.
Inspector, I'm in distress.
I can see you're in that dress, and very fetching you are in it too. If I may be so bold. Now then, madam, have you any further information regarding the misappropriation of your festive Christmas.
I fear not, Inspector.
Well, quick, Sergeant! Surround the house! Are you expecting callers, ma'am?
No.
Right! I'll answer it. Who's there?
My name is Warren Peace, the well-known Tolstoy epic. I want to help in the affair of the festive Christmas pudding.
Can you identify yourself?
Yes, I know myself anywhere.
Very well. You can come in. Door opening and closing. Quickly.
So quick we didn't hear it.
Thank you. My card.
3 of spades.
Correct. You win a Cabaret the special Christmas edition of the obituary column of the Times. My name isn't in it, so I know I'm alive. Now then, Duchess, can you tell me why you have your dining table in the exact center of this room?
We've always preferred central eating.
Oh, I heard a knock on the door. That, your Duchess, will be your eminent butler, Slipshod.
What? I swore never to have him in the house again.
Yes, it's true. Even duchesses swear sometimes.
If I might interpose.
Or even interpose.
That will do, yeah. Our forensic laboratory have discovered that your butler's festive Christmas carrot have been drugged with a powerful drug for the sole purpose of drugging him into a drugged state. If I could put that more simply, he'd been drugged. I think we'd better let him in.
Oh, terrible blizzards. Oh, there's a snowdrift gone up my trouser leg. Oh, like a frozen miasses. You know, I wouldn't send a dog out on a night like this. Get out of the jokes. 2 and 2 is 4. C-A-T spells cat. Moscow is the capital of Russia.
What are you doing, sir?
I'm just teaching the dog a lesson, you fool. He mistook me for a tree, yes, he did, for a tree. I wouldn't have minded, but he carved his initials in my leg. Now I've got Fido loves Fifi the poodle scratched just below my left knee. Oh, should that be someone my age? I've just got my 3rd telegram from the Queen, and I always the hat stand on.
Hat stand? Well, you never had a hat stand.
Well, there was one here on the night of the festive pudding robbery. I remember because I hung me true my coat on it.
Impossible, sir. Hanging has been abolished.
Then bring back the cat, that's what I say. Thank you.
I have it!
What?
I've just discovered why the sun never shines in this room.
Why's that, sir?
There aren't any windows.
Locked in. My grandfather hated the window tax.
Hated the window tax. I know what he means. I've trodden on a few myself.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know. It gets worse, it really does. Do you know, I gave up my summer holiday in Greece to be here today. I only stayed because they offered me money. It's not as if I didn't have something better to do than sit here listening to this drivel. I've got my self-respect.
Excuse me, young person, but would you mind removing your hat?
Yeah, well, all right.
Thank you. Now,
Ow!
if you don't get on with your work, you'll get more of the same medicine.
Oh, no, please don't. I have to pay prescription charges. And all my teeth are my own, except the one I borrowed from my uncle. I'll be good, I promise.
Well, that's better.
Well, that's better.
Thank you, Duchess. We rejoin our story as two villains struggle in vain through the Arctic-style blizzard.
Full Davenport, thanks to your lack of navigating, we're absolutely lost.
Hey, no, Watts, it's not my... It's not my fault. I was just following the map.
Here, let me look at that. You idiot! This is a map of East Anglia. Wait a minute. Over there. I think I can see a house. Well, let's see if we can tell us where we are.
Sorry, I was just looking.
Listen, the announcer's late.
I was looking at Colin's profile.
Yeah, well, that would take a long time.
I've got another one too.
I don't understand.